All right, this is some breaking news that we're getting in. Rajiv Shukla has been summoned by Congress President. He is in fact at 10 Janpath now for a meeting. This comes at a time when there is hectic parlays in the meeting over ticket distribution in the state of Himachal Pradesh. So that's the latest that we're getting. Rajiv Shukla now has been summoned at Sonia Gandhi's residence. This is the Congress President's residence at 10 Janpath. There will be a meeting. This comes at a time when there have been a number of meetings over the ticket distribution in the state of Himachal Pradesh. In fact, sources suggest that the Congress High Command is in touch with Anand Sharma as well as Rajiv Shukla and will also be meeting Anand Sharma today. Samya joins us on the phone line for more on this. Samya, so Rajiv Shukla is currently at 10 Janpath for a meeting. What more can you tell us about what's on the agenda?
Well, what panned out all of yesterday was actually very embarrassing for the Congress party, where a senior Congress leader in Anand Sharma decided to resign from the post of being the chairman of the steering committee of Himachal Congress. And the reason that he cited was that he was being insulted and constantly so on repeated occasion by none other than the General Secretary in charge of Himachal Pradesh, who is Rajiv Shukla. Because Rajiv Shukla held several meetings both at Chhattisgarh Bhavan and even in Himachal Pradesh, where Anand Sharma was neither informed or invited. And as a chairman of the steering committee, he should have been kept in the loop, is the least that he was expecting. And of course, he felt that the people in Himachal Pradesh did not take this very kindly. His followers and his supporters were definitely very upset with it. And he had no other option, but he was compelled to take a step like this because he claimed that he's not going to put up with this sort of an insult. There's a self-respect is non-negotiable. That made the entire Congress party run into a tizzy, and none of them have so far come out to make an official statement on why did Anand Sharma have to resign. In the meanwhile, what I can tell you right now is the General Secretary in charge of Himachal Pradesh, Rajiv Shukla, is presently at 10 Janpath. He has been summoned by the Congress President Sonia Gandhi. But before coming for the meeting, Rajiv Shukla did have a word with Anand Sharma about whatever panned out yesterday. And what we can expect from here on is that there's going to be an effort to try and placate Anand Sharma, request him to reconsider his decision of resigning as the chairman of the steering committee. And he's also expected to go and meet Anand Sharma later today.
All right. Samya, thank you so much for getting us all those details.